Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today I am in downtown Raleigh at the Raleigh City Cemetery, oldest cemetery in Raleigh. There's even a Revolutionary War soldier buried here. So let's see if we get into it. Okay, back at it. Alright, once again, sorry about that. There's a cop watching me, and I had to get my full spectrum mini camera set up because for some reason it wasn't making the beeping noise as it should. Stepped on a twig. Now see, this is the only one that has the door, and right here it's cemented in with the poles. But yeah, this cemetery is the oldest one. There's Civil War soldiers buried here. And there might be, I know there's one for sure from the Revolutionary War, but there might be more. But during the day when I was here, I actually caught quite a few EVPs. Now there is a light right there, and there are houses off to my left. But I'm going to try to stick to the path. But it's a small city, or a small cemetery. But there's a lot of history here. Now, I did wear my full spectrum camera at Dorothea Dix Cemetery. But the way that the IR light was set up, all you saw was a reflection of the lens onto the casing. It's in a waterproof casing, so. But I forgot to change my shirt. I'm wearing a white shirt, so I'm like a beacon out here. I think that cop moved on. Like that's one way to draw your night short. I just hope he doesn't walk up on me. Oh no, he's still there. He's still there. Yeah, a lot of these. There's still some iron gates around some of these graves. This one here is missing a side of it. And then there's one over here. See, where is it over there? There's actually a tree. No, it's this one. The tree has actually damaged the gate around it. right here. And inside there, there's a, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it got broken. I would shine this over to the left, but there's houses over there, so I gotta kind of be careful. I don't want people thinking that I'm in here destroying property and disrespecting the graves. I would never do that. The gate's closed. I was here a couple days ago during the day, and the gate was open. Somebody must have closed it. I'm going to try to stay as much out of the light as I can, because in this white shirt I am just a glowing beacon. Now some of these tombs, graves are actually sinking into the ground, probably where the casket gave way. Like if you can see this one here, how it's kind of on an angle. But these two right here, these two soldiers are Civil War soldiers. They died in the wilderness battle. I'm not sure if they were, I'm pretty sure they're probably Confederate soldiers, but it's hard to tell. I mean, there were some Southerners that did actually fight for the North. And there is a big tombstone coming up on it. You can see it. That's the colonel from the Revolutionary War. Right there. This big one. Colonel Polk. Now that cop is still sitting over there. I don't know if you can see him on the camera, but I'm sure he can see me. And I gotta walk, well, maybe not. I'm gonna walk this way. Kinda wishing there wasn't so much light here. But here's downtown Raleigh. You know, there really wasn't that many. I think there was only like 1 or 2 nights of major riots last month. And that was it. Only thing we had going on. I'm happy they didn't come in this cemetery, because there's a lot of, Confederate. There's another Confederate soldier here that actually has a CSA markings on it. But that was my foot. See, these things are cool, because on the very top, I just about fell on my face. These have writing on them. I don't think that the casket is in there. I think this is sitting on top of the casket. But there are a lot of different I heard something. There are a lot of different styles of grave markers. Gotta be careful, quiet, because there's a house over to my left. There's nothing but houses over there. And I'm surrounded by roads, so if you hear cars go by, it'll definitely screw up my audio. But I did bring my digital recorder with me, but I don't know if I'm going to use it, because every time I do, there's somebody out there. I'm going to walk this way. Somebody outside. I can hear him behind me. I'm trying to keep the camera hidden. I'll walk off in this direction. That light is just making me so obvious. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay here. Some of these tombstones have actually fallen over. It's starting to get grown over in the ground. Been around here since the 1800s. Recent burial right there. Hopefully no one's watching me. I don't like being watched. About fell on my face. There's a huge dip right there. I about stepped in it. Probably where a tombstone or the casket dropped in. That's really small. Look at all of these things. Sorry if I'm stepping on your grave. Trying to stay out of view of that police officer that's over there. But I did a spirit box section here. Try that again. Session here. Probably about 2 weeks ago. And I asked who was here. And I got the name Esther. I don't know who. I tried looking for a grave marking with the name Esther on it, but I didn't see anything. It is hot out here. Well, not hot, but muggy. I am sweating like a hog. This isn't as creepy because there's so much light at this one. And I'm wearing a white shirt. And there's a cop sitting right back in there. Other side of that gate. Now the reason why I'm wearing the full spectrum on my head is so when I look around, I don't have to move the camera so much. Where I'm looking is where the camera, the full spectrum is looking. Someone's watching TV over there. Is there anybody here? Anybody here want to talk? I'm out in the light again. I think that cop over there is getting a few moments of, probably taking a nap, a few moments of shut-eye. Now this is actually my second time investigating at night here. I messed up on the first one. I was walking around here. It was actually going to be my first video for my channel. But I walked around here a good, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 minutes talking. I didn't have my microphone on. Wasn't recording on the camera. The only thing that I was recording was the digital recorder. And I decided just to, I might do a blooper reel one of these days, once I get enough bloopers. That cop is still over there. Whoa. About fell over again. I don't know if that cop was sleeping. I mean, I saw him pull up right after I did my intro. Pulled up and cut around and parked right there, and I was like, oh shit. This is gonna be a short video, or I won't be able to do it tonight. Is Esther here? Esther want to talk? You know, I just thought of something. If that cop looks over here in this graveyard and sees me in a white shirt, he's probably thinking I'm a ghost. Call in for backup or something. For a ghost. What the fuck was that? Oh, it was the bus. Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. Bus's brakes. Air brakes. You can probably still hear it. Oh, that sounded like it was like right behind me. Me wearing this shirt. The cop sitting over there. I'm pretty much stuck to this darker side here by the two mausoleums. That way I don't stand out like a sore thumb. I really like the architecture of this place. It is really, you know, some of these tombstones are very ornate. Now, This mausoleum right here, the one with the door on it, that guy's name is Romulus. I wonder if he's Greek or Roman or Italian or whatever. I think he passed in the 1850s. And this one probably around the same time. I think there's writing on that obelisk. I really don't remember. I apologize, guys, if this one ends up being boring. But I wore the wrong shirt and I got a cop sitting over there. I don't want to draw too much attention with me being in here. And with this light over here, I stick out like a sore thumb. It didn't dawn on me what shirt I was wearing until I got here in the light. I was like, damn. But I am over by the older graves. I just hope I'm not stopped as I'm walking out of here. I'm gonna have to go out and try to go out on the other side. It's creepy with these tombstones though. You'd be looking out and they look like someone's standing there. Now that's creepy. There is a tombstone over here where it looks like there's someone standing there. I think there's two more that are down in the ground. I'm gonna walk off in this direction. Another one in the ground. See, this light covers so much. I can't really go many places. Can't really go anywhere. Sorry for stepping on your grave. Hopefully I catch more. Hopefully my full spectrum works better tonight. Man, I am sweating. The humidity is unbelievable. Hopefully the cars and motorcycles going by isn't drowning anything out. Because every time I've been here, I've caught EVPs. There goes the bus. I've always caught EVPs coming here. Man, I really wanted to walk some more around this place. Let's go back over here. Stepping on all kinds of leaves from this tree. Yeah, I'm about 100 yards from the road over there. There's someone walking. 2 people, maybe 3. It's about 11:30 at night. And I'm stuck out here in the open. Be careful with those houses over there. All right. Just heard something back here, but I'm not sure if it was outside or if it was in the cemetery. That was me stepping on the twig. Man, that cop really put a damper on my investigation tonight. That really blows. But continuing on. I just hope it's not all that boring for you, since I'm only limited to the dark area of the cemetery. Next time I'm gonna wear darker shirts. That's for sure. Oh, that breeze feels nice. Is there anyone here? That cop is still there, just chilling. I have no idea if I caught anything, because the way that I do this, I don't look at my screen unless I think I see something. Other than that, I'm just looking around with my own eyes. So if the camera catches something, I won't see it, because I want to keep my night vision in my eyes up to par. Once you look at something bright, think I heard voices. I don't see anyone walking over there. That's the problem with doing investigations in the middle of a city. Noises everywhere. You can't tell. Now EVPs, that's easy. Most of those come through as whispers. And you don't hear a whisper coming from outside the cemetery. Okay guys, well, thank you for joining me tonight on this little adventure investigation. Granted, I couldn't do much with, a cop over there and me being stuck in just one small little area. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked what you saw. If you catch anything that I didn't see, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in another haunted area. Bye guys.